Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, it's very clear the last 24 hours have been very positive. The trend is finally in set as Bitcoin was able to climb over 64,000 and hold there and consolidate from the last 12 hours. There is only one driving factor or one news that's driving this rally, and that's definitely that Trump is being more favored in the US election. Now, another thing which is really crazy is the trading volume, the crazy recovery it was able to make, up about 56% just in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is sitting at a very important stage. It's about to break out, which could change the outcome of what will happen in the altcoin season this time around. And Doge is actually trending on Twitter. Dogecoin past tells it all why another epic 200 rally could be around the corner, with crypto funds see $400 million inflow due to the US politics shift, and the US regulators have received $19 billion from crypto companies in only 2024. Now there's a lot to cover today. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just update to algorithm, push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening. The higher user engagement, more inflow of cash, more searches on Bitcoin. Let's just say we don't stay at the lowest point and the market will keep climbing. Honestly, just go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys something that's really important. If you have been paying attention to the way that Bitcoin has performed in the last month and a half, you realize that, let's just say, since the September news came out, which was the interest rate being pulled back, so the riskier assets are definitely going to be seeing a positive trend. Now, since then, Bitcoin has been making a recovery, but that slight pullback actually scared a lot of people, and that's really good because that actually put a lot of people who didn't believe in the token or didn't believe in crypto right now or panicking, they pretty much got shaken off. That's the right word to use. But in simple terms, you can see that this recovery that we received over here was sort of a fake one, you can say, because this was the initial pump due to the interest rate and then the end of September pump. But then we received this fake out. Then there was another little bit of a pull up, and then this is where everyone was panicking and maybe expecting Bitcoin to do some really nasty numbers that a lot of people don't want to see, and that's exactly when Bitcoin was able to make a recovery. Now keep in mind, this is most likely going to be, and honestly, I'm not giving financial advice, but in my opinion, this is going to be the rally that's going to be putting us all the way to its all-time high, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to be at 74,000 even before the end of October. That's a big statement, but that's just what I've been expecting. Now you guys will understand, at the end of September is always the worst month when it comes to cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin being in such a green position, definitely putting the right stepping stone to see a greater return in October, which has been always the best month when it performance of crypto. Now talking about Ethereum, every bounce off from this channel lower boundary has historically led to an average 130% price increase for Ethereum. Right now, if it does stick to the support that it's on, it should most likely be ending this, the bull market around $6,000 and not in very far fetch. On the other end, Dogecoin past tells it all. I mean, it's very clear the way Dogecoin is performing right now, it's actually falling behind. It should be doing a really crazy retracement very soon, and the crazy one can definitely push it to 22 cents. And you guys will be surprised if we don't decide to put your money into it at the right time. Now, $407 million inflow. Crypto funds have posted a massive inflow. The development came amid the shifting political landscape in the US. It signaled the investors could have shifted their focus to the upcoming election. What is really interesting is, yes, Trump is being favored, but on the same end, Trump announces the coin or tokens are going to be going live on Tuesday. Now, this token is going to be huge because you need to understand, if this token plays out to be something big in terms of let's just say a scam related thing. This could have a huge impact on the US election, and it's definitely going to have a huge impact on the crypto market. Now, talking about the open interest, it's up about 4% today just in the last 24 hours for Bitcoin alone, and the long to short traders are definitely still sticking to the same point. Actually, the long traders are increasing by a slight margin. Buy signal for Dogecoin is getting a little bit stronger. As you can see, it's pretty much pumping up as hard as it possibly can to break out of the descending channel and actually make it into the buy trend. And it's definitely making it there. And the US regulators earning $19 billion just in 2024. That's a lot of money that can be used for a good reason. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin fall amid the uncertainty over the potential sell-off by the US government. Now, keep in mind, US government has been hinting to something, and that's definitely that they might be selling their Bitcoin holding in the coming future. And that's actually scaring a lot of people because the amount that will be sold could be a substantial amount and can cause the market to crash. And talking about the AED, which is part of the UAE, if you guys know Dubai, stablecoin or AED stablecoin, so that's the currency they use. They pretty much announced a stablecoin secures a UAE central bank approval to launch AE coin. This is insane. You need to understand USDT, yes, it does belong, but it's definitely not had some sort of central bank approval from US. And this is one of the biggest things we can do. After Russia doing something similar, this could be the next move forward. And Brazil's central bank opens application for digital currency pilot project. So there are a lot of banks around the world which are trying to get involved in crypto. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Personally, that's a good thing because the amount of money that will be coming in is going to be much greater potential. But at the same time, the amount of regulations that this will bring is also going to be very, very big. Now, politics or politicians shift to Republicans drives 400 millions in the weekly fall for the crypto funds. I mean, you need to understand the US dollar is also significantly higher. I mean, if you just look at the US dollar, it's been performing pretty good, and that's why the precious metals are not doing good this time around. So with that, also Trump coming into power, crypto is definitely seen as a positive trend as well. Now, Dogecoin shows an enormous 133,000 surge. What's happening? Well, in simple terms, there is a lot of people in the back end that are trying to get more and more involved with Dogecoin, and Dogecoin becoming bigger and bigger is definitely going to be good for the whole crypto market. Not just Dogecoin, because I personally feel like sometimes people don't understand how many new eyeballs Dogecoin can bring to the cryptocurrency market and how much money is going to be flowing in. And an investor turns 160K into $6 million, something you might see one day, so be excited. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.